Hey guys, RunwithCraftscissors here with another plan with me. We're in my Erin Condren vertical neutral. We are doing the week of May 6th through the 12th, so it is for Mother's Day. So it's a Mother's Day plan with me. So what I'm going to talk about today is 10 of my favorite things that my mom did for me growing up. So like not things now, like things when I was a kid. Okay, so this kit is from Dark Fairy Planning. You can use code Leslie20 for 20% off because I am a paid representative, but I'm paid in stickers. I do have to pay like part of it, like a little bit, and then like shipping. So not completely free, but you know, as good as. So the clips, I chose too many, but I'm trying to decide if it's a pink daisy or if it's a more of a lavender daisy. And then I like the silver rose because this is like gray with like a white outline there, and I feel like that's somewhere else in the kit. Yeah, back here. So it depends on what stickers I use. And then this periwinkle bow, I felt like kind of matched that blue. And then I had to have the mom mug because there's like the mom card. It's like she's got a little mug over there. And then it is like the first full week of May, so I wanted to have that. So we shall see what I end up using. I'm not sure. So let's get started. So I find that like doing 10, like a list of 10 things is like the easiest thing for me. So that's kind of what I'll be doing. I'm also not super familiar with her kits just yet. I believe there's date covers somewhere. There's so many pages, you guys, so many pages. I think there is date covers, but I don't see them now. Where are they? Okay. That's usually where I start, but I don't have to. I like my checklist. There's some headers, full boxes. There's the dates. I see them. Then I have to find the days I need because that's not the days I need. The date dots are at like the top of a page. I need this one. So I need those two first. Okay, this is also the week of Teacher Appreciation Week. So maybe I'll do a video on teacher stuff. I don't know. We shall see. But first things first. So these are not in any particular order. This is me just like jotting down my thoughts when I like kind of create myself a list of a topic. So the first one is that she would do funny voices for when she would read stories if like characters had lines. My favorite is probably Morris and Boris Christmas. That one is one of my favorites. But she made reading like more entertaining and fun than like you could possibly imagine with these little extra voices that she would do. My mom also does a really good imitation of Yoda. So, just saying. Yep, born and raised a Star Wars kid. All right, so we're starting off with 6. These are really tiny. Do I have my tweezers? Cool. 6. There we go. They're just super tiny, and I'm afraid I'm going to mess them up if I don't use the little girl tweezers. My friend Angie sent me these. Shout out to my friend Angie. She's Plan As You Wish here on YouTube, so you can check her out. So that was one of my favorite things, is having my mom read to me in her funny voices. All right, number 2. Oh yeah, my favorite thing that she did. This was for a holiday. This was for Valentine's Day. Oh, that's tearing. I have to be careful. Does not like that one spot right there. Yeah, I kind of ripped it a little, but it's still sticky, so it'll be fine. Not a big deal. Okay, so she would hand cut out hearts because she did not have a Cricut. That would have helped her out a lot. But she would hand cut out hearts and write on them and tape them all around the house the night before Valentine's Day. So there was literally, like, you couldn't go anywhere without, like, seeing hearts and, like, special sentiments from my mom. So it was nice. I remember they would stay up for a little while. I think there was one year she got sick, and so they stayed up for a long time. Like, she's had a cold or something, or I don't remember. But I feel like I remember there was one year where they, like, didn't come down until almost Easter. I could be wrong. She's probably like, don't tell people that. Sorry, Mom. Anyway, that's one of my favorite things is, like, waking up and that being a thing. What else? Oh, for holidays, my mom would cut my sandwiches into funny shapes. So, like, she would just use a cookie cutter and cut my sandwich into funny shapes. It was funny. I don't know how long she did that. I don't remember it, like, all the way through, like... Well, she stopped making my lunches when they got mixed up one day. But anyway. So I guess maybe until then, she kind of did. Next up we have, oh yeah, this is something that I'm like, I can't believe more people haven't experienced this. If you have, you know what I'm talking about. The feeling of a warm towel getting out of the bath. So I don't know if it was just by accident or if she planned it, but she would get me out of the tub in a warm towel. Oh, it was just the best feeling. Because you know how like your mom would like grab you and wrap you up and you felt all cozy anyway. And then there was like heat coming off of the towel. Oh, it was the best feeling ever. I just remember that. And I remember feeling like so small in her arms like that. I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, one of my favorite things is when my mom would get me out of the bath with a warm towel. That sounds really funny. Like out of everything. It's just these like weird, like, you know, the warm fuzzy moments that like honestly probably weren't a big deal. And there's probably some where she's like, I worked so hard on this or that. And I'm like, yeah, I just like the warm towel. But kids are like that. They like the funny parts that you're like, that wasn't even that big of a deal. You know, I think that's just kind of the way life is, that they almost see the small moments more than the big ones. It could be. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. All right, this one. Yeah, this one wants to do it too. So be careful on your date covers when you like pull them up. Her paper is really thick though, so I'm guessing that is why. There we go. One last date dot. 12. So most schools celebrate Teachers Appreciation Day. They do like a week of it. So usually there's like something extra at work, like almost every day, or there's something in our mailbox or like notes from our students or something like that. Okay, so my top part, I like checklists. Last week I kind of tried white space down here, or for the week we're currently in. So I haven't finished trying it out yet. But we'll see how that goes with her kits, because her kits really are like no white space friendly. So it's going to be hard to like not do that. So I think I am going to go ahead and put down my regular headers, and then I'm considering just doing the freestanding checklist instead of the full box checklist. We shall see. But I'm considering it. Just because they are like really light. And honestly, sometimes I'm like, maybe I don't want the checklist. So it's kind of, where's my headers? There. Okay, so I have my to-dos. This paper is really thick. So I want to make sure I don't like peel up just the top layer. Is kind of what I was thinking. Okay, next up on my list while I'm doing these. I think I'm going to run out because I'm already on like 5. And I'm definitely not halfway through the video. Okay. So, number 5. Oh, she was always at our soccer games. And not only was she always there, she was always the loudest. And like, you know, like the loud mom, that was my mom. She was not mean, but like she was just like super into it. So, thanks for all the encouragement. She definitely got into it. I feel like not more with my brother, but kind of, because my brother actually went all the way to like competitive soccer and did soccer in high school, where I stopped doing it in like 5th grade, somewhere around there, because then I started doing dance. Like I mixed it up. I didn't stick with like one thing as a kid. So yeah, but she was always like, you know, at my dance recitals and my silly basketball games. And I say silly basketball games because I was not a good player, so they were silly because of me. I was just not that into it. And I guess it showed in my playing skills. We also didn't have like a practice hoop at home. So there really was no like practicing outside of practice, if that makes sense. So I feel like you need to get better by not only doing practicing at practice, but you also need to practice at home. And there wasn't really a way for me to do that. So like I could practice soccer in my yard, but we didn't have a basketball hoop for me to practice on. And I wasn't that into it enough for them to like justify buying one. I don't know how I got onto this topic. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. She has freestanding checklists somewhere in this kit. Somewhere, because it's a huge kit. And of course, it's going to be like the last page that I look at. Yeah. So she has these, and I think I'm going to do that because like there's days, like Wednesday, I need to just not have a checklist because there's just like so many like functional stickers. I feel like the rest of the days are almost like checklist friendly. And then it's like that day is definitely not. So I'm wondering if I should just like skip doing a checklist that day. I don't know. So I'm trying to decide. Because I feel like it'll look funny. So I guess I need to go like... See, I would go every other day, but that would look funny too. Okay, well, we'll do freestanding checklist, I guess, on all of them. And then I'll just like not use it on Wednesday, really. I don't know. Like, sometimes I wonder if I could just like... Hold on. Yeah, because that's me writing my posts. What if I did that? Can I have this back? Can I have it? Don't rip, don't rip. Okay, I'm going to try a checklist at the bottom. I'm just going to mix it up. So, writing like the clips that I advertise, I'm going to write in a checklist at the bottom. And then I'm going to do like half boxes and quarter boxes up here maybe. I think that would be better for me. So I think checklists need to go down here. So I'm going to set this on here just a little bit, and then we're going to go grab some half boxes. Now you already know I have like a new release sticker, so that doesn't necessarily need to be on there. Okay, so usually by Monday, that one's like new release photos. I'm going to put this one here. So I don't think I'm going to put in washi tape. I'm trying to decide. I'm going to put this at the... No, I'm going to put it in the middle. I don't know, because I may add washi tape underneath. I'm not sure. And then I have a new releases sticker. So we'll use this one. Oops, sorry. Totally just hit the mic. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I think that this color will match. So then it's like, I know new releases go up on Wednesday. That's the main thing. And then it's like, fix the coupon codes and do all that stuff. So I need to start prepping listings on, let's try this one. I kind of want to do this one. I need to start prepping. Well, I do it after school, so I'm going to put it down here. Prepping listings on Tuesdays, and then they'll be ready on Wednesday, and then it's me changing the coupon. And then Thursday is, like, and posting in Facebook groups. That should be a half box. Oh, well, I'll fix it next time. Then this is, like, mostly more advertising and, posting, and now I can go ahead and start filling orders. So I'm going to put a half box and then a little quarter box for filling orders. There we go. So it's like posting and advertising and then like doing that. And then Friday is, I'm usually still filling orders at night and advertising during the day. So I'll put this here. We'll switch so it doesn't look like the same. It's like posting, filling orders. And then by this day, I'm working on like next week's new releases for sure. And then I'm mailing orders out as well. So I can go down here. And then, oops, that's kind of crooked. That's what happens when you're trying to just freestyle plan. Okay, and then Sunday is any other orders I need to get done. So we'll put another quarter box down there because usually it's not that many. And then I'm heavy into working on new releases, which I think could fit in a half box. Like things that I'm doing. So I'll put that there. I think that's fun. Okay, so I'm trying to be more white spacey there with what I'm doing. And then I want to do full boxes here. But I need some washi tape there because there's checking. These are washi chunks. So basically I could go in and fill this in if I wanted to, if I want to be no white space. So that's what you could use those for. There is some bow headers. I think I'm just going to do that. So I'm going to put down the full boxes and then throw these bow headers on top. Okay, so that's my sticker. Those are not full boxes. Here's the extra full boxes. It's like different mothers. I honestly thought it was a wedding kit, like at first. I don't know about you, but I definitely did. And then there's like this mom. She's like super glam mom. And then there's like maybe you give flowers to your mom on Mother's Day. So I'm not sure about the girls, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have like 7 regulars. So I do have to use a girl so that I can have like a theme sticker. So I think my theme sticker is going to be this little mom card because it's like the Mother's Day week. And then my hair is brown, and I think that's brown. So I guess we'll put that on me. I don't know. Okay, so I'm thinking if I put this... Oh, careful with this one. Careful, careful. I totally got sidetracked, didn't I? Okay, so if I put her here... I'm trying to decide. Then I grab one of these like bow headers. It has to be this color. Ooh. Make sure I grab the whole thing. There we go. Okay. Then this goes on top. Do I like that better? Yeah, it kind of hangs on it, so you have to put those down first. Okay, so now we know. Okay, and then, let's see. That'll be the girl, so then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then down's my theme sticker. Okay, so I'm going to put this one. Can I have this one? Almost. Try and get it out. Now, I will say, Dark Fairy Planning is from Estonia, so if you're wanting your kits in time, make sure you're ordering them in advance so you don't miss out. For, like, if they're holiday or seasonal is what I'm trying to say. Okay, back to my list. So, 6, she also ran my Girl Scout troops with, like, some other moms, but she ran it a lot, too. They planned projects. She ran, like, the meetings. We had these, like, little workbooks, and she had to help man the Girl Scout cookie table at Walmart. I think it was Walmart. I think that's where we did it. And all that. So, like, she was definitely, like, hands-on in that aspect of my life of keeping me going in Girl Scouts. I don't think she was the troop leader for my daisies. Sorry, I just hit it again. I think she was just for brownies. I don't remember. And I remember we had dues every week. It was like 50 cents. And I'm not even sure what that was for. I honestly don't know, like, what that money was for. I don't know if it was, like, for our, like, to save up for our trips. And that's how we did it. Or if it, I don't remember having snack. I don't know. It was so long ago, you guys. So I made it through daisies and I made it through brownies. But basically by the time I got to juniors, like, my friends just weren't into it anymore. And none of the other moms really wanted to take time to keep it going, and I don't know. We were just getting older. So I think some people, like, are able to, like, stick with it, and that's their thing, and they feel like this is what they're committed to, and that's totally awesome. But my little group was pretty much done by the time we were done with brownies, so I didn't continue to be a junior. I stopped doing my headers, which is fine. I'll get back to it. Okay, so I think it's this color next. Trying to make sure I can grab what I need off of here. Oh, I think I tore it a little bit. Oh. If it's not sticky all the way in the corner, I'll just do a glue runner in the corner a little bit. We shall see. Okay, and then it's like a darker pink. This one just like ripped a little bit in the corner, I think, on that one. Just likes to stay down on the paper. So I was so glad that she did that and encouraged me to do that. Helped me make friends that weren't necessarily at my school. And then friends with other girls at my school that weren't in my class. Things like that. So I wouldn't say, like, I mean, obviously my next door neighbor friends that were girls were in it. But I wouldn't say that it necessarily made, like, lifelong friends. Like, I don't really talk to these people anymore. So I don't know. But I really like doing it. So I'm glad she did that with me. And then 7, walking to school in elementary school. So my mom, we lived, I want to say maybe a half a mile. It's hard to judge distance when you're a kid, I feel like. So I don't know. It was definitely like 2 courts over and then like a few houses, I guess, to get to my elementary school. And my mom would get up in the morning and get the dog, and then she would take us all to school. And then when I was little and I would, like, my brother was in school and I wasn't in school, I would still, like, walk with her. And so we made a thing of, like, taking our little dog. She was like a Yorkie Dachshund, maybe Corgi-ish. I don't know. She was a mutt. We got her at, like, the rescue place. Okay, so I really like how that turned out. That looks fun to me. So then this bottom part is going to be checklists of, like, I think my posts of what clips I post. So instead of trying to cram them all into a half box, but sometimes, like, occasionally I'm just like, I only posted new releases. So at the same time, I think I'm going to mix it up still. So where's my boxes? I'm going to do a list, but then I'm also going to not do lists. Where's the boxes? They're there. Okay, so I think obviously I'm going to use this one on Monday. And that's like my before the pin. So usually there's a lot anyway. I guess I could put washi. Oh, she has like 2 strips. And I don't know if I'm going to stack those or what I'm doing. I guess I will. She has they're 2 separate strips. Did you see them? Yeah. So I could stack them down here, I guess is what I think I'm going to do. Yeah, probably. And then, I don't know what these are. Oh, these are just glitter headers, aren't they? Yeah. Those are glitter headers, which is funny because I feel like there's more silver in the kit. But then she has gold there and there, so who knows? Okay. So there is headers. There's today. Okay, let's just use today because I am going to, post these today. This is what I'm posting today, so I'm mixing up my planner style, so much, you guys. I'm really, I'm not bored with planning. That's not at all why I'm doing it. It's more of, I'm trying to figure out, why I kind of get stuck in how I plan. And then it's I'm not really trying anything new in my planner. And I don't want that to, I just don't want it to get stale. In other words. Okay, so here's today. Okay. So that one has before the pen and stuff. And then Tuesday, honestly, Tuesday is sometimes before the pen as well. And then Wednesday is definitely new releases. And then if I get my midweek spread picks done. So I think I'm just going to put a box is what I was thinking. There, which is why I grabbed the boxes and then I put them down over there. Okay, so I don't know what that's going to turn into, but I do want to go ahead and put down a box for this one. So I'm going to put this down here. So I'll put midweek spread pick and then I'll write new releases down here because that's what I did. I think that'll work for me. And then we have more today's. Okay, so walked us to and from school. I just really enjoyed those walks. We used to stop at this lady Barbara's house who kind of became a grandmother substitute since I wasn't raised around my grandparents. And we would always talk to her every day. And she had a daughter as well and a husband. And I don't know if she had a dog or not. But we would always talk to her. And then number 8 was bike rides. And I especially liked it when we did bike rides with a picnic. So we lived in a pretty what do you call it? We were away from the city, but we lived in the city and our neighbors were right next to us. I'm not sure what you call that now that I'm thinking about it. It's the outskirts of urban area. Anyway. Okay, so as far as checklists go, I think I want to do half box. See, I think I made a mistake. I don't want this here. I know. I have ripped up and put this down multiple times. I'm very much aware. Okay, but I decided I wanted to have a half box here because I want to put that little midweek post and then this. And I can list the clips in here that I posted. Okay. And then Tuesday is kind of a catch-all. I don't know. I think I don't want checklists. I think I don't. I'm not sure. I was going to change my mind and not put half boxes down here, but there is a ton of half boxes in this kit, so I think I'm going with it anyway. It's kind of what's happening here. So there you go. All right, so then this one is also like end of the week, and then spread picks, and then like this one I know is going to be like new releases. So you can post that in the middle. Look at me, white space planning. My gosh. Okay, and then this one, I still have 3 half boxes, so I could do it like this. Okay, we'll post this one in the middle. And then, because now I've just decided I'm not doing checklists, so that's where we're going with that. That one's going to go at the end. And this one's going to go at the top. So I still have room for like extra boxes if I want to use them. But I doubt it. Okay, so bottom washi. I'm probably just going to go ahead and stack these. So this is the left side. Should I go like this? Or like this? I think I'm going to do the solid and then the... Oh, no, it is all one piece. Okay, for sure thought that was 2 pieces. That's hilarious. Like, for sure thought it was 2 pieces. Oh my gosh. That's too funny. This whole time I was like, look, it's 2 pieces. Goof. How funny. Okay, so bike rides are really fun. Number 9 was fun at the pool. My mom used to take us to the city pool, and we also had like a little paddle pool in my backyard, which I remember having fun in. Basically, we would just sit in it. There wasn't a lot to like, you couldn't swim in it. It wasn't like a big pool, but we would just sit in it. It was fun until about the age of like 11. I think it just cooled us off, honestly. And plus, we like to run through the sprinklers. Anyway, so she would take us to the city pool sometimes, and if we were like extra good or we had extra money or something, she would take us to Dairy Queen across the street, which was like a super, like, that was a big treat for our house. I don't know how it was at your house, but that was definitely a big treat for mine. Okay, so sidebar. Trying to grab my stuff without hitting other stuff. Okay, I need this one. I want it. Give it. There we go. I knew it was kind of stuck there. Okay, so sidebar, we there? Okay. I know, I like pulled up that checklist multiple times. I can't believe how many times I did that. And then ultimately decided I wasn't going to use it. Such a goof. Okay, so on the sidebar, I still like to keep that like pretty much how I have it. So, like a to-do, oh, where's my headers? There's Happy Meal, Little Things, Dinners, Face Routine, Workout, To-Do. Okay, we'll do To-Do. No, we'll do This Week. So I'm going to grab this week sticker, and then I'm going to grab, I don't think there's extra headers, but there's definitely like quarter boxy looking things. So there's like these. I don't really like that line. Or these. I think I'm going to go with these. Yeah, we'll go with this one. Okay. So we're going to put this up here. And then this is like this week what my new releases will be. I have a separate book for like my count. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, and then I need an actual checklist there, like a full box checklist. Not freestanding. Definitely not. Okay, I think I went with the second one, so we'll just match my fake quarter box header. It's like a fake header because it's actually a quarter box. So it should be the same color. And then I want another one for this week. So I'm going to grab, where'd the quarter boxes go? Okay, under here. Here, we'll grab the, where's my, okay, there's pink and pink. Okay, so we'll just keep going with the pink. We'll go darker. That one I ripped. Try again. I like ripped it in the middle and it was really big. So I'm like, that's not going to work. No. Okay, so fun at the pool. I like that my mom did that for us. Okay, and then there's a this week script. That's next week. Oh no, that's this week. I have one, I think, that says orders. Yeah, I have one that says this week's orders, but I think it's in my other thing. I don't think it's on here. Trying to see. Oh, that one says new releases. I could have used that instead of this week. Oh, well, I didn't see it. Oh, what a goof. Okay. Totally fine. Whatever. Alright, so then I need a Monday through Sunday checklist, which I was going to go with the darker one. So here's my Monday through Sunday checklist. And then I think I like 2 habit trackers. Yeah, 2 habit trackers. So I'm going to bring in the blue. I just feel like I'm neglecting it. So I bring in this one. I might need a little bit of the washi chunks. Where are those? Not those. These. I haven't used any of these. Okay, so washi chunk. We'll do like this one. I think that's a good one. Because it kind of matches the blue. Okay, and then I need another habit tracker. Go with the lighter pink. Yeah, that was perfect. Okay. Sidebar is done. Yeah. Okay, was there flags? I feel like there was flags that I could cover up. Oop, bumped it again. I am on a roll. Woohoo. Oh, yep, there is flags. Boy, they're huge. Okay, so probably gonna have to trim that down, I would think. I don't know. Okay, I think I want this dark pink one. I don't know that they're meant for this, but I'm gonna use it for that. So we're gonna have to go over a little. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. And then this one, we'll do the blue one. Oop. It'll let me. I'm going to have to cut off the top a little bit so that I don't cover up Sunday. But I still want to cover up that peach color. Ugh. Not having it. Oh, I found my teeny tiny scissors, by the way. They were inside of something else. Can you imagine? Sarcasm. My stuff's always inside something else. Okay, when I can't find it, it's definitely what it is. Okay, so I did put some flags down, and I think that's it. If I decide I don't like the white space look to this, I can definitely change it and add some washi chunks or my own washi. So I feel like there's a little bit of flexibility there. I don't think I have anything else in this kit that I'm going to use. That's what I'm saying. You could definitely use this over 2 weeks. Like, change up your planning style or do something different. I even have extra deco that I could, like, fill it in if I want to. But I think I'll wait and see if I have room at, like, the end of the week. Okay, let's go ahead and put down some of my functionals that I use in my planning. So there's today's goal. I use that one. There's a coffee sticker. Oh, I did it again. I'm so good at that. Okay, then I guess I could put down packing orders ahead of time. And then taking stuff to the post office and when I design. There's my, where's that? There's time to plan. Oh. There's my Facebook habit tracker. I feel like this is too low and that's why I keep doing that. I don't know. I need that one. I need that one. And here's full week, midweek, before the pin, the cameras to go with it, me posting new releases, and then theme sticker. I think that's it. I think. Okay, so I always have a theme sticker, and for this one, it's a penguin. So we're just going to put them right there on the flag. Totally fine with that. Okay, and then this is for posting. So this is me posting new releases. See, so I was like, I could put this up here. Is what I was thinking. And then for spread pics, I was going to put like before the pin. And then a little camera. So I thought that would look cute. Like, because there's just room for it. And then this one I also have midweek. And I can post a little camera. So I think that'll all go together. Did I get to the last one? Okay, 9 was fun at the pool. 10 was that my mom gave me my own craft space. So my very first craft space was inside the garage on an old brown coffee table that was covered in like old glue and paint. And my first real crafting stuff was getting my hot glue gun, which of course to this day I use every day, almost every day I feel like. All right, so Etsy new releases, and then me on the computer. So did I grab it this week's orders? I don't know that I did. Okay, so me on the computer working on new releases. It's right there. That's from Dark Fairy Planning as well. This one's from Cupcakes and Stickies. This goes on my habit tracker. And then time to plan. So I definitely like make time in my planner. Time to plan here. And then designing time usually starts on like Friday night sometimes. Basically, I have to be done designing by Sunday and taking pics so my husband has time. So I'm going to put design in that box. And then, oh, I just grabbed from the top. Who knows? Okay, and then design here. Okay, and then taking orders to the post office will happen on Fridays and Saturdays, mostly for sure, like that I know of. Okay, and then filling orders is going to get back to starting on Thursdays, and then usually I will finish them on Fridays. And then I have my But First coffee sticker from Jay. Stick that on Monday. And then I have a today's goal. I think we'll go with this peach one. I'm almost done with these. It's been kind of fun to have like a new releases day goal. That's what I've used it for, like how many orders I hope to get or based on new releases and stuff. And I think we're going to have 10 new releases this week. So I'm so excited, and we're going to launch something cool for the mini clips. That's all I'm going to say. And then I think that's pretty much it. The last one, like I said, gave me my first craft space. So, I hope that you can think back to like things that like you liked that your mom kind of did for you or made special, when you were a kid. I need to grab my clips. So I want to have my mom clip on Mother's Day. I don't even know what we're doing. And then I think I am going to go with the purple. I feel like it's a purpley pink. I think I'm going to go with the pink bow because I feel like the pink bow is what's on that package right there. So I think I'm going to not do the periwinkle one and do that one. And then I think I want to scoot this over. And then I think I want to put the daisy actually on this side. I'll show you why in a minute. Then I'm going to do the silver rose on this side, and then I'm going to put May on this side because it's lavender too. So I just didn't want too much lavender on one side. So we'll have 3 clips on this side and 1 on that side. Yeah, that looks okay. I think so. So I hope you guys liked this spread and enjoyed this plan with me, and I hope you have a wonderful Mother's Day. If you have a mom or if you are a mom, and if you have lost your mom, I am deeply sorry. I'm sure this is a very hard time for you, and I hope you have happy thoughts about your mother. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.